Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As my thumbnail suggests, this is going to be my journey to Tirupati Balaji temple. Our journey starts on the bus. It was a rainy day in Coimbatore. The journey to Tirupati starts with devotion in our hearts and calm in our mind. After a long overnight journey, we finally reached Tirupati bus stand. This is just the beginning. Before heading to the temple, we checked into our hotel to freshen up and relax for a bit. Let me show you around. A quick shower and fresh clothes was all we needed before experiencing the divine darshan of Lord Balaji. That's my complete look for the day. Now let me show you my sleep-deprived puffy face. After a short rest, we began our journey up the sacred Tirumala hills. The ticket from the bus stand to the temple cost us only 100 rupees per person. The security was quite tight, so every bus have to take a stop and every passenger have to go through some security screening. Back to the journey again. The winding roads, cool breeze and endless greenery made it feel like nature itself was preparing us to meet the divine. Now we got off our bus and we were looking around. Before heading for the darshan, we stopped for a quick Indian breakfast. There were so many hotels from where we can pick hot puris, sabji and of course that perfect cup of Horlicks. It was a soul food that hits differently in temple town. Now begin our real journey. She is Ananya, my travel friend. We were looking around and then I saw some beautiful shops selling so many wonderful things. This statue of Lord Balaji looks very divine and everyone was rushing to take videos and photos and we also took some nice snaps. Next I will show you a very peculiar bus. See, this bus takes all the devotees to the place where we will start standing for the queue. And just look at that beautiful weather. It was cloudy and it was not raining. That means we don't have to bear any heat or rain and it feels so bliss. Guys, can you just see what I'm trying to show you here? Can you imagine how much people must be there in that queue and how early must they have started to be in that queue? We started from the hotel at 6 a.m. But just look at the amount of people that was already there. And this is the power of Balaji. The wait begins. Standing in the long queue for darshan, surrounded by thousands of devotees, I felt something deeper than just patience. It was faith. Every step forward felt like a step closer to the divine. The water body that you guys are seeing here is known as Alwar tank. You guys still can see how much of queue is still ahead of us, and by this time it was already 3 p.m. We started the queue from 8 a.m. and now it was 3 p.m. and we were still in the queue. Now it's 5 p.m. and all of us were led inside the waiting hall. After walking through the queue, we entered the waiting hall, a pause in the journey. Devotees sat silently, some praying, others resting. Time seemed to slow down, but the energy in the room was full of faith. It was a moment to breathe, to reflect, and no matter how long it took, every minute was worth it. Before entering the final queue, we still have a lot of other things to do. First, we need to collect our hall ticket, submit our bags, mobiles, or any electronic items. Just look at the number of people. Wow! After darshan, we got our bags and mobile phones, so back to the video. There were no words, just a deep sense of peace. Even though it lasted only a few seconds, standing before Lord Balaji felt timeless. The golden Gopuram shone brightly under the sky, the bells echoed softly, and everything felt still, like the world had paused for a moment of grace. And finally, the moment we were all waiting for, the divine prasadam, that famous Tirupati laddu, soft, sweet, and filled with blessings. It's not just a sweet, it's a sacred memory. Before leaving, we took a stroll through the nearby market. From devotional souvenirs to colorful bangles, I pick up a few small items because memories like this deserve to be carried home. Now it was around 5 a.m. in the morning. On our way back, we visited a Hanuman temple nearby. It is believed that no visit to Tirupati is complete without seeking Hanumanji's blessings. As I stood in front of the mighty Lord, I felt protected, blessed, and ready to return with a peaceful heart and sweet, sweet memories. While heading back down the Tirumala hills, we stopped for a moment, just to breathe and capture the beauty around us. The breeze, the view, the silence, it all felt like a soft goodbye from the mountains, a memory I wanted to hold on to one frame at a time. Now we are back on our bus and it was time to bid goodbye to Tirupati, as we will be again sleeping throughout the night and reaching Coimbatore on the next day morning. On my way back to Coimbatore, Tirupati gave me more than just a darshan. It gave me memories, blessings, and a moment of quiet joy that I will carry with me always. Thank you for joining me on this blessed journey to Tirupati. If you felt even a little bit of peace through this vlog, don't forget to subscribe for more travel moments and stories from the heart. Govinda Govinda.